Hey guys, good morning. It's Anthony here. It is Sunday, 10 a.m., October 23rd, 2022. On my way to the Walmart to pick up a few staples for the household. My daughter was just there not too long ago, and I asked her to take some pictures, and she sent a short video and some pictures. Our Walmart in our area here seems to be pretty well stocked, and that's what I asked her to do, to check out how well stocked it was. She got back to me right away while she was there earlier and said that it was pretty well stocked. So I'm going to go there myself, get a couple things, just scope it out. I haven't been there in a while, and pick up some things that we need and add to our food reserves and our daily stock that we use. So that's what I'm doing now. I posted a few videos this weekend. I have a devotional to do, hopefully today, that I'll get up there, and answering some comments that I want to answer personally. And they have to do with some of the devotionals that I posted recently, and some other comments about buying things made in China. I did a video on Vulcan, a titanium set that I posted the other day, and I'm going to do some more videos on it. I think it's a well-made set. I think it's going to serve me well. I'm grateful for Vulcan for sending it out to me to test. They didn't have to do that. They did that, and therefore I'm going to test it and give an honest opinion. And from what I could see now, it's very well made. It's sturdy. The case that it's in is well made, and so I plan on using it and putting it into rotation. In fact, I have it on my Rad Runner, my e-bike. I put it on there over the weekend, and I'm going to do a video off that bike using the set on my stove that I have in there, and do it. So say what you want. A lot of people will say, why buy things made in China? I'm here to tell you that there's no way around getting since America doesn't, 75% of what we do is service-based. So overall, we don't make anything here. So just try to get that through your head. A lot of what we purchase as a country is made overseas. A lot of it, in China, Taiwan, Singapore, India, wherever else. So if you're going to boycott things made in China, maybe you should start boycotting prescription medications or the ingredients for which many come from China. So I don't have any issue with people from China. In fact, the average everyday person in China, I think we would have a lot in common, because a lot of people around the world, the common men and women around the world, just want to be able to live their lives, provide for their families, live a fruitful life. And however, governments, corrupt, tyrannical governments, including the one we have in our country, get in the way of that process from happening. So again, I have a lot of Chinese friends that live here in the United States. I have companies from China that send me various things like radios, in this case the titanium kit, of which even the companies that are American based have their titanium kits produced in China, and they put their label on it, so and again, you're probably eating meat, or particularly beef if you're a beef eater. A lot of beef is imported from other countries, and a made in USA label is put on it, and you're thinking you're eating USA Angus beef or whatever, and you're really not. You're eating beef from another country. So there's a lot of scams and things going on around this country that people may not even realize. So keep that in mind as you go about your day. And so I'm going to do some future videos on that. I'm going to do some future videos on, you know, preparing for things that are coming this winter, possibly power outages, shortages of various kinds, of various natures. So, and if you're not watching, if you're not looking deeper than just the mainstream media at what's going on, you're going to be caught by surprise. You're going to be you're not going to be happy when things start getting worse than what they are now. And so I plan on doing some future videos on answering some comments that I've been getting on the prepping side, on the devotional or quote-unquote religious side. And I also plan to make some videos, because I've received numerous requests from people on basic training, you know, basic workout, eating right, etc. So I plan on doing some videos on that, because basically my channel started, Bibles and Barbells, as a Bible study back in 2000, the end of 2008, early 2009, where we got together as a group. I hosted a Bible study in my garage. If you go back on my channel, you can see the videos that I posted of, you know, us doing a Bible study and then me leading a workout of some type in my garage, and then later we took it out to the local parks, and so that's how my channel basically started. So I'm going to get back to the roots of that and do some videos on basic training, let's call it that. You know, the average man or woman, not a lot of what you see on Instagram, these sensational guys and gals that are so-called influencers, many of them on steroids, gotten numerous surgeries. They don't practice what they preach, pushing various proteins and supplements when they themselves are on strength-enhancing drugs, prescription diet medications, to get that look that they're trying to portray, that you think you could attain by just following whatever they're pushing. And it's not realistic. It's never going to happen. So the videos that I do will be basic things, starting out with just going out and walking. Just going out, and maybe you don't have any weights. Maybe you use a cable, a jump rope, you know, 2 cans of beans, and walk around with 2 cans of beans in your hands and walk around the neighborhood with a little weight, doing some curls and some overhead presses with 2 cans of beans. You know, you don't need to spend tons of money. You don't need to invest in outfitting your house with all this fancy equipment. Although it is nice to have some stuff, you don't need that. You could do body-only workouts. And so I'm going to show people the roots of my channel and basically what you can do with very little today to get in shape, to stay in shape, up to and including just going out and walking, breathing some fresh air, getting some sunshine, going out, walking your neighborhood even at night. And it's twofold. You're getting exercise and you're scoping things out. You're looking about, you know, what's going on, what's happening in my neighborhood at night. Are there strange people, strange vehicles going around? And so it'll help you overall in your prepping as well. And so that's the video this morning I want to put out there. I'm going to be answering some comments, pinning some comments, and doing some more videos on, you know, the basics. Okay? So mind, body, and spirit. So thanks for joining me, guys. More videos to come. I'll let you know how things go in Walmart. Anthony signing off. Stay ready. Take care.